Hello, collective. It's Felena with Aspire to the Self, another timeless collective tarot reading. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, therefore the messages will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Please don't try to make the story fit if it doesn't, okay? If it's not resonating with you, it just means I'm not picking up on your energy, which is perfectly fine, okay? So again, please use your discernment, take what resonates and leave the rest. If you are a returning member, subscriber, or viewer, welcome back, Soul Family. It's good to see you guys again. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, and subscribes. I truly appreciate them all. If you are new to the channel, welcome. It's good to see your face here. Remember to hit that notification bell so that way you get notified of all uploaded content. Aspire to the Self channel offers weekly astrological energy forecasts, intuitively led collective tarot readings, collective tarot readings for certain planetary aspects, so covering for a certain length of time, daily motivational shorts of messages from your higher self, as well as I am the author of both fairy tales here, The Princess and Her Inner Voice, which is a fairy tale written for children about their intuition, how to use their intuition, how it talks to them, and how it can get them to overcome all obstacles, heal from all traumas, and get them to their happy ending in whichever way that looks for them. It instills those red flags that they need to know about so they don't devastate their life later, as well as it's a self-love and self-worth based fairy tale. The Dark High Priestess and the Prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen is a fairy tale written for adults, okay? It's about keeping that inner light despite challenges of life. So maybe you're going through a dark night of the soul. Maybe you've had to start all over. Maybe you've been subjected to abuse, like narcissistic abuse, emotional abuse, things of that nature by family, lovers, and friends. Okay, and you've had to, crawl your way out of some pretty dark places. Okay, this book helps you to keep that resiliency, help you to keep that inner light where you don't harden your heart, how to overcome and heal from that spiritual warfare, that narcissistic abuse, okay, as well as knowing that you're never alone despite how you may feel at the time, that there's divine beings, your ancestors, your spiritual team with you at all times, and how they can get you to your happy ending in whichever way that looks for you, okay? Both these books are written in a bard format, so think that Dr. Seuss meets Grimm's fairy tales. They are written and illustrated in such a way to heal and appeal to your inner child as you read them. These books can be found on online retailers such as Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Walmart, just to name a few. The Princess and Her Inner Voice is in its second edition print, which means that the autographed first edition, as well as my services and products, can be found on my website, www.aspiraltotheself.com. In the description box, we'll have a link to my website, what it offers, as well as all of my social media pages, so that way you do not get scammed by people or pages pretending to be me. At the very end of this video, there will be a brief little snippet of the Dark High Priestess and the Prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen with some messages from the book, some illustrations from the book, as well as where to purchase if you are so interested. Something I'd like to state is that I am not a tarot reader. I am a seer. Therefore, the cards are just how I connect with you guys. The cards are a physical and visual representation of the intuitive downloads that I receive, okay? Legal disclaimer here. I know it's boring, but you have to because people are crazy and don't take accountability for themselves. But Aspire to the Self channel is for entertainment purposes only. That myself, the channel, and business are not responsible for what a viewer decides to do with the information that they receive in this video. In the areas of legal, law, finance, health, mental health, know that I am not an expert in those areas, nor do I claim to be. If I mention them at all, it is because that is what my intuition is picking up on. And if that resonates with you, please make sure that you are speaking to those experts in those areas. Okay? So before I get into the download, I'm going to start with a prayer. I call upon God, Banja, Great Goddess Morgan, the Trinity Three, Blue, the Archangels, my ancestors, and the seen and unseen. Please only allow in this reading what I call upon, which is high vibrational energy and frequency. If any lower vibrational entities, beings, or energies try to come through, I ask that you block, bind, and blind, and immediately return to sender, in which I give you full permission to intervene and to intercede on my behalf in whichever way you deem fit. If anyone tries to abuse the technology in the past, the present, and the future to astral project, open a portal, go through a portal, or remote view into this set, this background, I ask that it be blocked, binded, and blinded, and immediately returned to sender, in which I give you full permission to intervene and to intercede on my behalf in whichever way you deem fit. Please provide me with clear and concise messages of what you want the collective to know. Please protect me, this video, the channel, and the viewers as I deliver this divinely guided message. Any curses, hexes, evil eye, let they be dissolved, transmuted, and intervened with by the All-High. The sender's mask will be ripped off. They'll be unable to hide. All their lies, deceit, and ill intentions will become exposed and publicly known. Okay, collective. So let's get into the download. Okay. So I'm getting that someone here is wanting to take action towards you, and action towards you in a nefarious way, okay? They're wanting to take a leap of faith. They're wanting to do some kind of foul play in some kind of way towards your career. However, there's conflicting information. So from what I'm gathering from this, someone knows that you're very, very passionate about what you do, as well as you bring a lot of wisdom in whatever it is that you do for work, your career, your occupation, okay? And they want, these people themselves are also going through constraints. They're going through karma. They're going through grief and loss and being in despair because, one, you're very intuitive, but two, you're thriving, you're happy despite what they've tried to do to you in the past, okay? It's like these people were doing the most towards you, and you just kept going. You kept being authentically you. You didn't let fear stop you. You just kept going, right? You listened to your intuition. You did what you were supposed to do. And these people's past actions are catching up to them. And they feel isolated. They feel trapped. And they keep thinking that they're going to do something to hurt you because they haven't gotten out of this fucking like obsession of trying to hurt you or harm you in some kind of way. Now keep in mind, you never did anything to these people. These people have had this like one-sided vendetta against you pretty much your whole life or for a certain period of time, and it wasn't because you did anything to them. They were looking at you like a meal ticket. They were looking at a way that they could gain from you, as well as you were a source of enjoyment, okay? Like a source of entertainment. These people reveled and loved seeing you suffer. They loved seeing you sad, at loss. They loved seeing you isolated, unloved, unhappy. They loved it, okay? Like these people are pretty psychotic, okay, and sociopathic. They're very restless though right now. Like I said, they're under judgment, and they keep thinking that they won't take accountability for themselves. They want to keep blaming someone other than themselves for the actions that they themselves have committed, okay? And they keep wanting to affect your career, but also your love life. I know that seems to come up in a lot of my readings, where it's like these people are just pressed with, they're pressed about your love life, they're pressed about your career. They want you miserable, they want you poor, they want you to be like isolated and alone and to have no one love you, okay? And they're just really honed in on it. Like they just won't stop, okay? And it's like, but also it's not that they want you to be alone. They want you to be in a karmic cycle, and they have a particular person in mind. It's like this person that they want you to be with, which may be an ex of yours. It's like they're dead set on trying to force you to marry this person that's not good for you, that doesn't have good intentions for you, that literally just wants to harm you in every kind of way. They want you, say if you're with a person, they want you to leave that person who's good for you, that has an unconditionally loving relationship with you. They want you to go from that to somebody who would literally hurt you in every way possible, who's been trying to hurt you in every way possible. Like there's just a lot going on here in the background, like with the slandering, with the defamation of character, trying to spread lies about you, trying to gossip about you to the public, okay? But these people are very, very upset that none of the schemes have worked, none of their plans have worked, and now they think like there's like this air, because you know when this is filmed, this is like Mercury retrograde. It's a lot of Aries energy. Now they're just mad. They're mad because they're like, oh well, you know, these people had plans for your life, meaning they thought they were gonna play God in your life. It's like this person, these people knew your path before you did, and they were trying to set up traps for you, but somehow you circumvented all of them. And you circumventing their traps, like, kind of got them shocked, like got them shook a little bit, like what? Because they thought they had it in the bag. They thought they were going to be celebrating, you know, they were going to have whatever kind of money by tomorrow, you know. They thought they were going to have all these blessings by doing something to you, right? But now it's like they want to put their game face on because they're like, wait, it's too late. It's the end. I can't affect this person anymore. I can't do anything to this person. And now I'm going through karma. Like, these people know that they're going through karma because of what they did to you. Okay? They know. They know that you know, right? They know that you know. And now it's like, now they're trying to fuel themselves, amplify themselves in whichever way to really just come at you, because they're like, oh, well, I'm not going to play anymore. I'm not playing. I see you're not playing. Well, I'm not going to play because, like, I wanted you to be victimized. I wanted you to be sad and have loss and be poor. But, well, now I'm going to, I'm going to put my sleeves up. I'm going to have this serious face. Because these people were celebrating way too early, and they make assumptions based off of who they thought you were, right? They never knew who you were, but they're making assumptions of who they thought you were based off of probably a inflicted version of you in the past. So, like, say these are people that tried to curse you or hex you in your past, and they're making assumptions off of you, who is no longer under any kind of curse, hex, evil eye, or constraint. They're trying to make assumptions based off of you now, based off of, what they did to you in the past, like the version of you that was cloaked in hexes and curses. Like, they never knew you, so it's like trying to anticipate the moves of someone that they don't know, and they can't get into your energy anymore. They can't divination, spy, if they go get a reading on you, they don't find out anything other than that you're happy, you're thriving, and you're living your best life, right? Like, in that they're getting karma, they're under heavy judgment. Okay, I got that reading earlier this week, so check it out. Like, they got a reading on you, and it just confirmed all their worst fears. Like, it's over, it's an end of a cycle, they're not able to do shit to you anymore. Okay? And then I got the angel number 956. You are to be aware that you have free will to choose whatever you want to experience, and that there are always reactions associated with your choices, be they positive or negative. Keep this in mind as you make your moment-to-moment choices, as if you wish to create a life filled with love and happiness. It is up to you to make the choices that will lead you to your desired results and outcomes. 957. Transform your life by shedding limiting beliefs and ridding yourself of anything that holds you back in any way. Go within and shine a light on your inner shadows so that they can be examined and healed. Okay? Followed by the song Bad by Michael Jackson, which we'll get into lyrics of that. I also had this download that in the past, the elders split the power of the moon into 3 people to be reunited later. So, like, the power of 3. However, at this time, the power is being returned and the person is learning to control it. So it went from being a 3 people to now 1. Okay, so 1 person is harnessing all that energy. Followed by the angel number 245. It's time to clearly make a decision about your true wants, wishes, and desires, and make your choices and actions accordingly. Then I had this, this is like a 3-part download, okay? That there's these people that were looking at you like they were like an authority figure. They were a boss, okay? And they were seeing that you were performing very, very well, that you did good work. Like, they discovered you, okay? There was a masculine and feminine here. And they wanted you to work for this feminine energy, okay? But however, when you work for this feminine energy, there was somebody who was your kin that you didn't know about that was on their team. So, like, this is like your soul tribe, your soul family that showed up in a place that you least expected, okay? As well as, like, I was on my way to sell a car, okay? But I missed the entrance to, like, the place that I was going to sell the car, and a cop kept following me, okay? And this cop had the intent to take me to jail, like, wanted to trap me, and I had to make some kind of escape plan to get freedom, okay? So again, this is the nefarious actions of these individuals. These individuals think that they're going to, like, go to, like, the authorities, a cop or somebody, to try to trap you in some way, to try to, limit what you can do, limit your resources, limit your way to maneuver things, but it's not going to go in their favor, okay? So, Bad by Michael Jackson. Your butt is mine. Gonna tell you right. Just show your face in broad daylight. I'm telling you on who I feel. Gonna hurt your mind. Don't shoot to kill. I'm giving you a count to 3. Just show your stuff or let it be. I'm telling you, just watch your mouth. I know your game, what you're about. Well, they say the sky's the limit, and to me that's really true. But my friend, you have seen nothing. Just wait till I get through. Because I'm bad. I'm bad. You know I'm bad. You know it really, really bad. And the world has to answer right now just to tell you once again who's bad. The word is out, you're doing it wrong, gonna lock you up before too long. Your lying eyes gonna tell you right, so listen up, don't make a fight. Your talk is cheap, you're not a man, you're throwing stones to hide your hands. Well, they say the sky's the limit, and to me that's true, but my friend, you have seen nothing, just wait till I get through. Because I'm bad, you know it, I'm really, really bad. You can change the world tomorrow, this could be a better place. If you don't like what I'm saying, then won't you slap my face? Because I'm bad. Okay, so to me, with the angel numbers here, that you're making decisions about your true wants, your wishes, and desires. Okay, you're following who you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be. You're in your soul purpose. Okay, you're following the guidance of the divine, and it's like, and you have the free will to choose. Just like these people that want to keep coming after you have the free will to choose what kind of experiences that they mirror. Okay. That when they make choices, they can decide to be filled with love and happiness, or they can, make self-destructive choices like going to the cop, okay? Because it looks like by the song Bad, this is the all high, okay? Going after these people. These people are under judgment. These people are under karma. They've been lying, they've been stealing, they've been cheating. They have the free will to make the world a better place, but they choose not to. Okay, they choose to keep trying to further and further dig this hole that they'll never get out of. Okay, but it's because they're fueled off of hatred, of malice, of envy, of jealousy towards you. Okay, because they won't make good decisions for themselves because they're entirely obsessed with one person. Okay, and that people see that, like I said, they're dead set on putting you in this some kind of like fucked up relationship with somebody who wants to hurt you. Like I said, these people here though, the universe is saying your ass is mine. Like you had a choice. You've been stealing. You've been lying. You've been doing all this. Well, I'm bad. You want to be bad? I'm bad. There's an equal and opposite force of what you put out, right? So like your life is a projection of the energy you put out. So it's like, oh, you want to be bad, you want to be malicious, you want to be envious. Oh, okay, I got you. I can match you, and you won't escape me because you had the choice, you had the free will to make the world a better place. But you want to act, you want to get froggy, fucking leap then, and I'll show you who's bad. So let's get into it. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about these people that have angered the universe? That the universe is about to show them who's bad. Okay, a lot of cards, but we'll take them. Burdens. Red flag. Rest period. Diet change. Dream state. Good health. Intentions, karmic family, foul play, smear campaign, divine masculine, healing journey. Okay, so we know okay, what I'm getting from this, there's a divine masculine, that term karmic here. Like I said, there's a masculine who was supposed to be with you that decided to turn karmic, be a lesson for your soul, brought about through pain, who decided to choose the wrong side, to work with a karmic family here, yours or theirs, who have intentions of foul play, to bring about burdens for you in your dream state, to affect your good health, because it's a rest period for their smear campaign, that you received the red flag to change your diet on your healing journey. Okay. So again, like I said, these people have bad intentions for you. They want to bring burdens to you. They see that you're healed. They see that you're happy. They see that you're fully in your purpose. They don't like that. So they've been trying to do some dream state magic to try to corrupt your chakras, try to put them out of misalignment, trying to affect your health, okay? Because their smear campaign, like I said, they've been caught. They went to the cops or whatever trying to, catch you to, frame you or something in some kind of way, but they got caught. But also your intuition picked up on this dream state magic to try to, corrupt your system. And you knew that you had to make changes to your diet in order to keep about your healing journey, but also to circumvent what they had, okay? But now they feel burdened by what they've been doing. Spirit, tell us about the I'm bad from the universe. Tell us about the I'm bad message from the universe. Tell us about the I'm bad message from the universe towards this karmic family and divine masculine. Tell us about the I'm bad. So for them trying to hunt you, using mirror magic, okay, trying to unalive you to get some kind of financial opportunity, trying to be like a siren here, trying to allure people to their cause, to put a veil over people's eyes on how they see you as well as these people, okay? To cause you a struggle, because you are showing up as a seer, someone who is able to foresee the future, someone who is able to be very intuitive. Like I said, you got the red flags, like you know what's going on here. Tell us what the universe has in store for these people and how they're going to show their bad. The universe is going to go after this group here. Tell us about how the universe is going to go after this group. Make them transition. So what they put out, they're getting back. So they're trying to affect your good health. They're going to transition to the other realm. That means there's death here. Tell us how the universe is going to go after these people. Show them that they're bad. For trying to put you in some kind of weird relationship or trying to bind themselves to you. Going to make them bored and restless. For how they were being very predatory on you and trying to bind you to them. So this is a lot of binding witchcraft as well. My nose is itching, so that be confirmation for somebody. Spirit, clarify the woodward. Because they thought they were going to get success and achievement, okay, by hunting you. Clarify the mirror. Clarify the mirror. Because they are using the smear magic every moon cycle, so new moon, full moon, okay, to put a cloak over people's eyes, like say the cops, the authorities, try to thinking that you did a crime you did so they get you locked up. And if that didn't work, they were trying to unalive you so they could get some kind of financial opportunity. It's because that you are very, very persistent and strong-willed in your own belief systems, okay, as well as your marriage, because the Hierophant could also be marriage, okay, and getting this new beginning, new career opportunity, and having a fresh start, okay, to bring balance back to your life, okay, and now these people are experiencing, like I said, loss, poverty, they're left out in the cold, and they're experiencing a painful ending, which is what they wanted for you, right? So the universe is showing them like, hey, you thought you were going to prey upon my collective who's doing exactly what I want them to do. They're following their soul purpose. They're following their own pathway. Bitch, maybe you should do the same. Maybe you should focus on you. Y-O-U, focus on you. But since you don't want to, let me help you out. Let me bring balance to the situation because you want to keep attacking this person's dream state, trying to impact their health, trying to do some kind of smear campaign, trying to lie to the cops, trying to lie to the authorities, trying to get people to look at them a certain kind of way, doing magic on the cops, doing magic on these other people to cloak them in some kind of veil. Okay, well, now I'm gonna leave you out in the cold. You're gonna go through poverty. You're gonna lose a job. You're gonna like not have any money here. And I'm gonna give you a painful ending. I'm gonna have people betray you. Clarify struggle. Because they were trying to make this Queen of Cups, okay, someone who's very kind, nurturing, compassionate, like an overall sweetheart, okay. They have okay. So they know that you are very, very aware. Your crown chakra is highly tapped in. You're very aware, you're very intelligent, that you're very sweet, you're kind, you're loving, okay? You're a very overall good person. And they were trying to use magic here, okay? Trying to manifest change, because to affect your, you're also showing up as the Queen of Wands, okay? Somebody who's very confident, very attractive, very passionate, who's a boss, okay? Just getting shit done. Because they were trying to affect your wheel of fortune, your destiny, your good fortune here, okay? By, you know, coming at you in any and every kind of angle to make you struggle, okay? They wanted you to be in fear of following your soul purpose here. Clarify the seer. Because they were trying to get the seer to surrender. So essentially they wanted you to be scared of your intuitive gifts. They wanted you to fear being in your soul purpose. They wanted you to, you know, not trust your guidance, okay? But they were doing all of this towards you because they thought they were gonna get some kind of financial opportunity, but you were very persistent, you know, you were very stubborn, you know, you were fighting for what you believe in, you were 10 toes down, you're about that business, like, but they wanted you to surrender, okay? They wanted you to give up being what you are and, you know, who you're supposed to be. They wanted you to tell the universe no. Clarify the wolf. Clarify the wolf. So the universe is going to show them who's bad, okay? The universe is going to go after this group here that we're all trying to hunt you, okay? And it's going to go after any kind of rebirth for a financial opportunity, okay? About who's going to give to them. And they expect this, okay? They expect this. They have the intuitive guidance. They have the foresight that their financial manifestations are going to be abruptly halted, okay? That the universe is going after them. That they're not going to have a rebirth here. They're not going to have anyone give anything to them, okay? Like, they expect it. They have the intuitive knowledge here and the foresight that they're going to pay. Like I said, they know they're under judgment. They're bored. They're under judgment. They feel very trapped. They feel restricted, and they keep thinking that they go after you, it's going to lift the constraint. It's not. It's not. Like, what will it take you to get it? Like, man, I get these people aren't very smart, but fuck, like, when will it take you to get it? Like, you're already going through poverty. You're already having a painful ending. The universe is showing you, oh, okay, well, you think you're bad? Well, I'm badder. I created you. Like, let's see what's up. You want to be about it? Let's be about it. You know, like, that's what the universe is saying. Clarify transition. Clarify transition. I saw it flip. Clarify transition. They're going to transition any of their wishes coming true. Okay? So that means it's going to get transitioned to you, collective. So if they were trying to take anything from you, or if they have taken anything from you, it's going to be transitioned back to you. So if they were trying to take away your blessings, your abundance, that means you get all of what's owed to you and some. Clarify the forest lovers. Clarify the forest lovers. For these people that were dead set on making you take some kind of cup of love from somebody from your past. Okay, so this masculine energy, this divine masculine who was supposed to be your divine masculine that wants to trap you in some kind of like toxic, very volatile like marriage or something that they want you to be in, so that this person can keep harming your self-esteem, your self-confidence, your self-worth, and to be close enough in proximity with your energy that their little witchcraft or whatever could work on you, you know, to really just damage you in every kind of way. But the universe is going to bind this person to someone else. because they keep trying to bind themselves to you. They're going to take away all their blessings, transition their blessings onto you. They're going to take away any kind of hope for any financial opportunities or abundances from them or manifestations. It's all going to get transitioned to you. Clarify boredom, because they know that these people have worked long and hard to go after your heart chakra here. So we do have the dream state to affect your good health. They wanted to manipulate who you would take the cup of love from. Say if there was two options here, your divine counterpart, which is the unconditionally loving, or this toxic person from your past that would harm you. They wanted to manipulate your heart chakra to where you would pick the wrong person. That's why they keep trying to affect your dream state. They try to burden you, okay? And this is something that they've been doing. It's not like the first time, okay? But they were working very long and hard on this, okay? And now they're bored because nothing's happened. They've got nothing. They got zilch. Like every time they've done something, every time they've paid for something, every time they went out of their way with their smear campaign, like nothing happened. They're bored. They're restless. And then they're also having the foresight that they're getting everything back. Like maybe the universe has given them some kind of dream or download that, hey, your life's about to be shit. Like giving them a glimpse of what their future's about to be. These people know. Like I said, we've got foresight. We've got the high priestess here. We have the anticipation and expectation that they're not going to have a rebirth for any kind of financial opportunities. Okay? They're not, because of what they kept trying to do, what kind of relationship they kept trying to put you in over and over and over again. Clarify the links. Clarify the links. For speaking about you very predatorily. So this is that smear campaign. Like these people were trying to isolate you, trying to control how people viewed you, trying to make people look at you in a crazy kind of way, like make you look at you like you're some kind of harlot, or you're down and out, or you're poor, or you're a home wrecker, or you got STDs or something like that. They were being very, very vicious and predatory in how they were talking about you. Clarify balance. Like they were talking about you like you're a piece of property or like a product or a thing that they could just own and use and abuse. Clarify balance. Clarify balance. Clarify balance. And the universe is going to bind this collaboration here. It's going to bind their solar plexus, so their personal will, their self-esteem, their self-confidence, as well as their root chakra, their stability, their security, and their ability to ground themselves and feel safe. So the universe is saying, I'll show you who's bad. You want to keep going after my collective, keep trying to bind them in this toxic ass relationship to a person from their past here. Okay. That you've been working long and hard to like manipulate their heart chakra through their dream state to burden them. Okay. Well, for all those who is part of this collaboration, I bind you. I bind your solar plexus. I'm going to make you a people pleaser. I'm going to make you not have the ability to say no. I'm going to make you feel like you can't do anything. I'm going to make you feel powerless. I'm going to make you codependent. In harmful situations, I'm going to bind you. And I'm going to affect your security, your stability, your ability to feel safe. Okay, and I'm going to take away your finances. We already know these people know that. Tell us about the cop, like them going to a cop. Tell us about them going to a cop. Tell us about them going to a cop. So they were really working long and hard trying to master the skill to try to get some kind of celebration by going to this cop to get some kind of assistance in order to get this financial opportunity. Okay, so they're working really, really hard, trying to celebrate with each other. Like I said, they haven't got anything though. They just got nothing but hardship. So they went to some kind of cop to get assistance, to get some kind of financial opportunity. Give us the result. Give us the result of going to this cop. that it brought about healing. Let's see what that's about. Clarify skill, Spirit. That they were looking at many, many options, choices, and opportunities that they could, you know, sharpen their skills with this smear campaign. Well, how can I go after the collective? How can I burden them some? Oh, I know. We'll just go and falsely accuse them of something. We'll go and cry to a cop. Oh, hey, how about each of us go at a certain time, at a certain day to different precincts or different jurisdictions and make the same kind of report, or that's slightly altered, okay? So that way they really look into this person, okay? But there's no evidence that was given to this cop here, okay? So this also looks like a bribe. They were looking at many, many options and opportunities here. Clarify celebration. Maybe they work for a police station, maybe they have friends in the police station, but they know that they are under judgment. This group here that was trying to celebrate, like I said, they've been judged, but they were also trying to get you to be judged. They wanted essentially this cop to look at you and immediately accuse you of something. Like I said, in the download, it was like this person was chasing me, and it's like I didn't do anything to deserve to be chased. I just missed my turning point. I had to turn around and go back to the car shop, right? And this person was chasing me with the intent to arrest me. And it's like, for what? Like, what did I do to warrant that? You don't have a warrant for my arrest, right? But it's like these people are now judged. Clarify assistance, or the horse, because justice is here. They went and tried to get help, and then in turn they were judged by the justice system. It did not work out how they thought it was going to work out. It's like the script has been flipped, okay? Like, they went to get assistance. They're like, let's go to the police station, let's all make these false claims, let's go and say so and so did this here and so did that there. We'll just build it a whole bunch, and then because there's so many of us, we made, you know, we went all around town. We'll just really make the collective look a certain kind of way. But it brought justice here. Like, you know, they went to get you judged. They went to get help with the justice system because they thought they'd get some kind of financial opportunity. Clarify the Huron. However, it's a completion of a cycle for anyone trying to overburden you to get a financial opportunity. It's the end. Like, it's the end here. Okay, they know it's the end. They know it's the end. They feel overburdened by like this. Like I said, they're bored. They've worked for 7 years, 7 months, 7 weeks, and they haven't got shit to show for it. Only hardship for themselves. They've gotten a painful ending. They've lost their job. They've lost their savings. You know, they lost a lot in a short amount of time because balance has been restored for them trying to make you struggle. You know, like, and they have the foresight. They have the knowledge here that, you know, like, what they did is coming back on them. That they're not going to get anybody. No one's going to share with them. No one's going to give to them. Clarify healing. Clarify healing. But your third eye here picked up that what they were doing with this smear campaign, okay, it's a rest period. Like, they're resting. Like, they've had to put to rest any kind of smear campaign because all it did was overburden them. All it did was get them looked at by the justice system, okay? All it did was make the justice system judge them harshly and look at them like a bunch of weirdos who were trying to celebrate, trying to, you know, make false reports, okay? You know, and considering there were so many times that they tried this, okay? Like, your intuition picked up on this, that they're done with the smear campaign. It didn't work out in their favor, okay? But your intuition picked up on this and chose to heal, to make a diet change, okay? You got the red flag because when they couldn't do the smear campaign, then they really tried to go gung-ho on the dream state magic. So let's clean this up so I can use the bold. So they're not getting any rebirths. They're not getting any blessings. The universe is like, you got me fucked up. Like, my collective's doing what they're supposed to be doing, and you're not. Like, you're out here trying to cause problems. Well, I'll give you a problem if you want to cause a problem. You want to start shit? Like, well, let's have some shit then. All right, Spirit, tell us about this foul play. Tell us about this foul play, the intent of foul play from this karmic family. Tell us about this intent for foul play. because they wanted to affect who you were in a relationship with. Again, like it comes down to that relationship with this masculine here. What was their foul play to cause burdens? What was their intent for foul play to cause burdens? What was their intent to cause foul play to cause burdens? That they were going to start a fire, okay? So they're trying to hurt you, try to bring conflict towards you because of jealousy. So they're jealous of you being in a relationship, or they're jealous of you choosing yourself and being single. Again, the predatory card, they're being very predatory. Why are they being predatory towards the collective? Why are they being predatory towards the collective? Why are they being predatory? What's the why for the predatory? Because they want a reunion with you. So these are people that are no longer in your life. They want to come back in your energy. Clarify attraction. Because they wanted to affect your ability to judge, okay? They wanted your judgment to be altered, you know, for you to have to make a choice between two options, okay? By bringing you some kind of conflict, some violence, and fast communication, so like numerous messages, okay? That were filled with lies, that were deceitful, okay? That were part of their scheme to put you in this romance, okay? That wasn't for you. They wanted you to make a tough call. They wanted you to have to choose between two, but they, like I said, they were trying to affect like your chakras here, your ability to think for yourself, your ability to choose, okay? They were trying to get you to choose, you know, by bringing, so this is conflict, so this is arguments. These are people who wanted to fight with you. So this is like, oh, I'm going to start a fight with you and make you make a quick decision. Maybe this is like an ultimatum here, okay? But I'm getting they really wanted you to be all in your head about to choose wrong, to make the wrong judgment call here, you know, and bring you just a bunch of conflict with a lot of messages, okay? Like this person was going to send a lot of messages to you that were just flat out lies, that were, you know, part of some elaborate scheme to get with you. But it was like, I'm seeing like messages that are formulated to trigger some kind of response from you. Like, so since it's a person from your past, like they want to bring up an old argument, they want to provoke you, they want to bring some kind of conflict to you. So that way it'll impact your judgment here. It'll, like, maybe it means that their witchcraft or whatever would work on it. They could provoke you or lower your vibration, and you would choose this person. You would be like gaslit. You would be like almost re-traumatized, so you would make a quick decision to be back with this person, because this person already sounds very, very manipulative. So it's like they want to manipulate you back into the relationship with this person. Clarify jealousy. Clarify jealousy. Because they're jealous that you are independent, self-sufficient, abundant, luxurious, okay? That you have your own money here, okay? And the Queen of Swords energy, so you're very blunt, you're very honest, you're very protective of your energy and your boundaries, you state your truth, and you cut people off. Like they're jealous at your ability to do that. They're jealous at, you know, you knowing what you want and not settling for less than you deserve, okay? And that when you cut these people off, your life got better, it elevated while theirs went to shit. Like they're jealous at that. And so that's why they keep wanting to do all this stuff to you. Clarify links. Clarify links. Because they're being predatory at your new beginning. Like I said, you're showing up as very abundant, very self-sufficient, very luxurious, and whatever you took a leap of faith on in your career, in your marriage, and they're eyeballing it. They're eyeballing your new beginning. Clarify reunion. They know that they get some kind of reunion with you, that, like, so one, they can get back in your energy, but two, like, maybe they might have a chance of you giving to them, or they can, you know, manipulate you, gaslight you, whatever, use their witchcraft on you, because it'll be in your energy to where they could, you know, take what you have, or get you to abandon it, because remember, they want to bring you burdens. Or so it says that they're eyeballing your new beginning, and they want to have this argument with you. They want you to make this quick decision that, you know, that puts you in your head, makes you go on reflection on if you want a reunion or not, okay? To make you go within to see if you want to, to give the guidance and to receive any kind of guidance, okay, about if you want a reunion with them. Or that they know that any kind of attempt to bring them back in your life, you're going to go within and you're going to get guidance on it. And I mean, the answer it even says on here is no. The answer is no. There's no coming back. There's no start. There's no nothing. Spirit, clarify the red flag for the diet change due to the dream state magic. They were trying to give you some kind of decrease, okay? Like the burdens here make you lose faith in yourself, maybe make you lose faith in your abilities, make you lose faith in your journey, in your partner if you have one. Excuse me, make you decrease your belief and your ability to attract a divine counterpart if you haven't met them, because they wanted you to be in a consciousness of lack. They wanted you to feel like it would never happen, that you would always be poor, that you would always, experience heartbreak, or that you would always be with someone who didn't value you, because they wanted to come towards you. Maybe this person here was going to try to convince you to move in with you, or like move the relationship on very quickly, like, hey, let's just skip the dating, let's just go to marriage and moving in. They wanted to play house with you, okay? They wanted to move forward towards you to confuse you. They wanted to confuse you, like just confuse your mind, period. This is a narcissist. This is somebody who is just gaslighting you, trying to make you like doubt your whole reality, your whole world, your whole choices. Okay, but they know that you also receive, you're really connected to animals, but also you receive intuitive messages from them as well. So that's what told you about that. The animals that are around you are communicating with you, like the synchronicities, as well as, like, say if you have pets, familiars, whatever you want to call them, they provide you with the intuitive downloads about like the red flag, like, hey, pay attention to your dream state. Hey, pay attention, we need to change our diet here. Tell us more. That you had the mental clarity here. 555 is the angel number for change, to change something in your diet, because that you are worthy and deserving, of your abundance, your prosperity, your happiness, your peace, that you're serving your soul purpose, your divine mission here, and you're very abundant, okay? You're building your own kingdom, your own legacy. And that these people, this kinship here, this karmic family, okay, this group here was just trying to throw you off balance. Okay, they were trying to get you to, disrupt your energy, fragment it, but you knew to put balance back into your life, to self-prioritize, to self-care. Let's see. Tell us more about this I'm bad and having the free will. Tell us more for this karmic family here about them having the free will and choosing incorrectly. Then a Queen of Pentacles here, so a mother, a parent, okay, a financial provider. So this is someone's wife, okay, this could be your mother, this could be this person's mother, this could be somebody, this could be this ex of yours, okay, wife, maybe this person's still involved, because we do have the Devil card, which means this divine masculine here is still trapped in bondage, like they're still stuck to this person, they're restricted, okay? So this is someone's wife here, so this is either this masculine's wife who they're still bound to, or, and that could be what the universe did. Get it, universe, okay. So the universe here, like I said, with the last spread we had, was that these people kept trying to bind you to this masculine. This masculine wasn't even free to begin with. And so the universe is like, bet. You want to play? Let's play. Bound them to whoever this feminine is that's very toxic, that makes them feel powerless, that restriction, that has addictions here. Trap them with this person that they married. Tell us about the karmic family, though. So we got the masculine. Tell us what happens with the karmic family with I'm bad. And you could have had better decisions. That their personal power, okay, their self-esteem and self-confidence is being shattered by fear, anxiety, and deception. You got the moon card here, as well as their intuition is picking up on it. Like I said, their intuition picks up on that. They're stuck. There's no forward movement here. Like no one's giving them any kind of financial opportunities. They went out to try to get help, like through nefarious means, trying to get assistance from the authorities, and it just attracted more attention to them. Tell us about this fear and anxiety. Because big changes are coming in very quickly for them. We have the Chariot as well as the Knight of Swords. That someone has the determination to come towards them. Tell us more about this Knight of Swords coming towards them that's bringing them anxiety and despair. So they have anxiety. Like they're stuck in anxiety. They're living in fear here. They have no idea what's going on here, and their solar plexus is definitely being taken into account. Like their self-esteem, their self-confidence, and their plan is shattered, okay? Because this Knight of Swords energy here is very determined to cause big changes because of the secrets, so the hidden agendas of what these people were doing. He's going to put them at a stalemate. Like they're at a crossroad, they're at an opposing forces because there was hidden information. So this cop here that they went to knows what they were doing. This cop here was like, you're not telling me the full story. I know that there's secrets here. I know there's secrets here, and I know you're not telling me the full story here, and so looked into it. And now they have the forward movement to come forward. Tell us about this cop. Tell us about this cop. Tell us about this cop and the secrets. Tell us about this cop and the secrets. This cop knows about what they did, like the fulfillment they tried to get by their spying, gossiping, and watching. This cop knows that these people were stalking you, okay? And this cop is putting an end to it. It's the end of a cycle because we have the next thing is a death card. So this cop is putting an end to this mirror campaign. Like I said, rest period, so these people feel trapped. Like I said, they feel anxious. They're in fear of the consequences of their actions, okay? Because one is a completed cycle, but also this cop knew that they weren't telling the full story, that they were lying, that there was a lot of secrets, a lot of hidden things, and this cop actually looked into it, okay? Found out that these people were spying, gossiping, and watching, gang stalking you, okay? So like maybe the evidence or whatever they try to present to the cop just showed that they were stalking you. It's a crime, right? And this cop is putting an end to it and bringing balance to this situation. Okay, so what about, we want to find out about the three, we want to find out about the putting, the powers being split between three. What is the powers being split between three but reuniting into one? What is the powers being split between three? So what I'm getting here is that there was three people in your family that tried to siphon your energy or take your abilities from you, because like I said, it's showing up that you're a seer. You're very, very intuitive. You are following your life purpose, okay? You had that leap of faith, you took it, you listened to the divine, and the divine's backing you, so you are a channel for the divine here. And these people tried to divide your gifts amongst the three of them because they were very, very possessive of your gifts, of your energy, because you have orange here, which is sacral chakra, which is your inner child, your creativity, your self-worth. This is also the chakra where people would siphon energy from, energy harvest. So there was three people that was feeding off of you while you were resting. So like while you were transforming yourself, while you were going on this healing journey, maybe you slept a lot as a kid, or you were feeling just where you didn't have any energy at all. There was three people that were feeding off of you, but now that power has been returned back to you, its rightful owner. Tell us about that these bosses felt that the collective did good work. Tell us about these bosses that felt the collective did good work. Tell tell us about these bosses that thought the collective did good work, where they found their, they found kin. Oh, okay, okay. So I've gotten this in one of my readings before. They went to a shaman here, okay, to try to make you struggle. The shaman here was part of your soul tribe, part of your spirit team, okay? You didn't know this, but this person was actually part of your soul tribe. So they went to this person to try to cause you to struggle, to curse you, to hex you, whatever, to hunt you. This group did, this group of 3. However, the shaman was part of your soul tribe and sent it all back to them. So the shaman, it was a hidden enemy to them, but a hidden ally for you. So the shaman knows that you're a good person, that you didn't deserve anything of what these people were trying to do to you, okay? The shaman looked into it, they did their due diligence, and they found out that you weren't anything like these people were saying you were. And that they were just trying to target you for absolutely no reason. And the shaman decided to take matters into their own hands. That also goes into that song, Bad, oh you're bad, I'm about to show you who's bad. You could have chose better choices. You could have made the world a better place. You could have done all these things, but you want to target this person. You want to make them suffer for what reason? You're trying to bind them to this toxic ass person that's not even available, that's not even in a relationship, or that's still in a relationship with somebody. I'm going to bind this person to whoever they're in a relationship with, who's got addiction. So maybe this person is doing pills, snorting the powder, drinking, has addicted to magic, or living a nefarious life, okay? Well, bound this person, so it's like karma is playing out through this shaman here on this group, because this shaman was part of your high vibrational soul tribe. And there was recognition there. Damn. And the shaman understood exactly what these people were doing, understood exactly how these people were corrupted and demented, and that they didn't have a good reason for what they were doing. They were just doing it just to do it, right? They were just, they were trying to take from you. They were taking your abilities and shit. And the shaman's like, don't play about that shit. This shaman looked at these people like bullies, like narcissistic bullies. And I was like, well, I'll show you who's bad. You want to be bad? You want to think that you're evil? You want to think that you're out here just playing God in people's lives? Let me put that shoe on the other foot for you. Let me show you what that's like. Spirit, give us the tea on this karmic family and masculine. They can't handle the smoke from the fire they started. Exactly, like they got the cops after them now, because you're a reincarnated goddess. That's a descendant of a powerful royal bloodline. This, like I said, this shaman here knows that you did good work, that you here are fulfilling your purpose, that you were needed by this world, and that these people were just jealous and envious of you, and were trying to bully you. The shaman's like, nah. I viewed you as a rival. Cop. Went to the cops. Like I said, went to the cops. Try to get the cops to hunt you. So brace yourself for this person's lie. That's what this cop did. This cop braced themselves for these people's lies. Okay, like I said, they were speaking half truths, and they weren't giving them the full information here. And that you have personal respect, that whatever they were claiming about you wasn't true. That you are part of a power couple, so you and your actual divine masculine or divine feminine, who you're supposed to be with, you guys are a power couple against all odds. And these people are watching you. They're observing you. They're being very, very discreet about it. Like I said, watching you on everything, like your platform, your home. Like it does say that this cop knew these people were stalking you. Using distance Reiki, again, to try to affect your your chakras to bring burdens to you, to change who you felt, to your solar plexus chakra. So they were trying to bend your will by, you know, trying to bind you to this masculine here who's not even available, who's still in a relationship. Who's now fading away. Death is here. We had that before. Death is here for them. They're fading away. Like their addictions, they're fading away. Because they cut their life short. They made up lies to get your kids taken away, made false reports. Like I said, this cop knows about that. To impact your root chakra, your stability, your security. But remember, it all went back to them. God and Goddess's favor shows in your life. Like I said, the shaman knows that. That you're here to do good work. You're here to raise a vibration for humanity. They wanted you in poverty and homeless. And the universe is like, got it. Got it. Try to siphon your energy. Didn't I say that? So you would have nothing. However, when they got in your energy, they got sick. I mean, that's why they're fading away. They paid for witchcraft to be done on you, again with that shaman here that recognized you. Now they're praying. Your twin flame, your soulmate's energy is protecting you. Your divine counterpart that they're jealous of, it's protecting you. And you cannot be canceled or removed. They were trying to do sex magic or spiritual rape. Again, trying to influence your dream state. This is so gross. Like, sex magic is one way to get things to manifest for you, okay? And with two consenting adults to manifest like their desires together, it's not bad. But when you do it against someone's will, like if you're doing it unconsenting, this means someone's trying to tap into your energy, which they did. They tried to tap into your energy with their sex magic here to distort your chakras, to bind themselves to you in your dream state. So trying to give you sex dreams so they can bind themselves to you, okay? To alter your will, to get you to, you know, leave your partner, go with them, or what have you. But the authorities are involved. We got a cop, we got the authorities. And these people are looking at you like you're irreplaceable, you're the one. However, the situation is required to reach your destiny. So it was a fated event for you to take down the secret society. That the trash would take itself out, that they would expose themselves. Because nothing can stop you. None of these energy vampires that have numerous partners. So this masculine here who has numerous partners that they were trying to do sex magic to bind themselves to you, to steal your energy so you'd be a continuous feeding source for them, has numerous partners, is fading away and is bound to this person who will literally destroy them. They'll destroy each other. They'll destroy each other, without a doubt. Or they'll get incurable STDs that they can't heal from. Be with karmically tied people and toxic connections. For their obsessed interest in you. For trying to tempt you, like I said, going through your dream state, trying to tempt you, to control you. Like I said, they were trying to bind you, to make you their puppet. What's the collective's blessing? What blessing should the collective be grateful for? Or show gratitude for? What blessing should the collective show gratitude for? A blessing on your sleep. Try to get into your energy with their sex magic, their spiritual rape. They got caught, made them sick. They're dying now, which is, it fits the crime. And you have peaceful sleep. Like no one's messing with you in your dream state anymore. What does the collective's higher self want them to know? When all doors seem to be closed, it is because you have not tried to open the correct one just yet, the path of least resistance, okay? So you are to keep going on your journey here, okay? If you haven't found the right door yet, one will open, okay? The collective consciousness, you may be feeling overwhelmed by all the energetic shifts. It's time to focus on peace and love for all. So it's time to ground your energy. It's time to know what is your energy and what isn't your energy. The blame game, it's time to take ownership of the life you are creating, okay? Like, know your part you played in this. Not that you deserve this in any kind of way, that's not what I'm saying. But you're not a victim here. This is required to reach your destiny. So get out of the blame game and see how you can shift your focus to creating what you want, okay? Because you're a divine channel, said that. And that you have the freedom of choice of what kind of experiences that you want. Frigg is important. Epona, the goddess of sovereignty and horses, is here. Okay, so sovereignty, you have sovereignty over yourself. Pray, up your prayer game. Mayat, the goddess of truth and justice, is here, bringing you justice. So isolate your group. Okay, collective, I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity of what you already intuitively know. Thank you for watching. It's all good. Like, no one's fucking with you anymore. They're getting exactly what they deserve. Trust and believe that. Okay, Mayat's here. All right, please stay tuned for a brief little snippet of the Dark High Priestess and the prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen.